otra vez entre tus brazos.
Well, it was a dream come true to be accepted to Harvard. I had only heard of that school, on television, on movies. I never thought that I could go there. My family is a first-generation immigrant to the United States. My mom went to the university in Mexico, but we don't really have any roots here or any sort of pattern of success. And I didn't really come from a wealthy family, and it's usually wealthy families that end up going to Ivy League prestigious schools. And so I just worked very, very hard in high school. The main activity that I had besides school was mariachi, and I loved it very much. And when I was accepted to Harvard, the only thing that made me doubt wanting to go there was not having the opportunity to continue being in mariachi, because I just absolutely loved it. It completely made everything about my life make sense. And so going to Harvard, I said, well, I can just start a program there, because when I went there to visit after I was accepted, I saw all kinds of musicians. Everybody, a lot of the students that get accepted to Harvard, a lot of them have private training. They've been in orchestras, they've had all kinds of training in music. And so I thought, well, I can just teach them how to play mariachi, and if enough people join and we get sponsorship from the university, maybe we could do it, who knows, And so when I was there, I went, I met different people, I introduced myself, I told them what I wanted to do, and people were like, okay, yeah, I would do it. Some of them had never even heard mariachi music, so I was there with my boombox, I was playing music for them, having people sign up, and I went to the Office of the Arts, and I asked them what to do. They helped me. I wrote out grant proposals, I registered the club official, I recruited people, put up posters, I did everything that I could think of, and it was successful. People wanted to do it. The music by itself, I didn't have to do much convincing, it's just beautiful music, and it excites people when they hear it, and obviously my excitement for it made them more excited for it, and so we were performing by the end of the first year, and each year we got better and better. Harvard University recognizes it as an established group. In their admissions video on their website, Mariachi Veritas is featured in one of the sections, just like Tommy Lee Jones and Yo-Yo Ma. We were very well received, especially by the Latino community, people who are away from home. And there's only, 5-6% Latinos at Harvard, and so we all kind of just stick together, like a family. And so when we would perform, people would always cry. It was just really, I think it made a lot of people's experiences at school better, not just the Latinos, but other people who had never heard it, and it enriched their lives. I have all my roommates, they didn't know anything about mariachi, but they all learned to love it, and they learned the songs, and so it was really, really wonderful. Mariachi programs just work better in areas that have more Hispanics. They don't have to be Mexican, but people who speak Spanish, there's just a certain sentiment that goes along with the music that really touches people. Also, they can connect with their families. If they're in the marching band, they're playing those songs, yeah, it's fun, but you can't really take it home and play it for your mom and make her cry, you know what I mean? So there's just something way more special about having a mariachi, having a culturally relevant program in a certain school. And some people don't want to do it because they're afraid that it's going to take away from other things, but in my opinion, it enriches everything because it helps a student connect with the music more quickly. And then, that's how people develop. They open up their eyes, and then they start reaching out to other different genres, not just mariachi.
Qué cosa más bonita cuando la luz del cielo iluminó tu cara.